Well, hello, welcome back to the channel. We're on the home pond today. I already launched the boat this morning. Well, it's not even morning, it's noon now. I got called in super late last night. I wanted to get up early and go to the lake or go to Bowler's Bar, but it's like noon and that's probably not an option. So come to Folsom. Gonna go try to catch some fish. There is some bedfish, so hopefully we catch a few bedfish today. I only got a few hours to try to make it happen. Hopefully catch a couple, so bring you guys along, see what happens. All right, here we go. We are starting right at the ramp. We're gonna throw a little worm around. We're gonna fish the actual ramp here. Usually the springtime is pretty good fishing just ramps in general. It's all hard, it's rock, concrete. It warms up the fastest. So hopefully we get bit right here. Go catch a spotted bass, get the day started off right. Probably spend 10 minutes here just to see if I can get one. You'd think with all the boats coming in, it would kind of spook the fish, but honestly, it kind of doesn't. It kind of fires them up a little bit. I've been in the past firing right on people's motors for the most part, just a foot off their motors when they're coming in and catching fish. So we'll give it a minute. Like I said, we'll hopefully catch one. All right, here we go. I think we're done with this spot. We're gonna move on, go run some points, go throw a big swim bait, see if we can get one to bite. I think the motor's done and warmed up, so let's go. All right, here we go. We got a long tapering point. I'm gonna start off with swim bait here. See if I can get a one to bite. Hopefully, maybe have one show himself. Oh my gosh, that's a big one right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a 5-6 pounder. It was up here sunning. Up in, I don't know how deep it is right here because I don't have my graph on. I'm assuming it's like 7-8 feet. And fish was just sitting about 2 feet underneath the surface. That's lame. That's lame. I don't know why. I thought it was a carp. There's a bunch of carp up here shallow. How do you miss it? How did I miss that one? I was watching carp and all of a sudden this fish comes up and T-bones my bait. It was only like a 1.5 pounds, but still. Gosh, I don't see how I missed it. I have 2 trouble hooks on this bait. Second bite I've had on it, so that's good. That is good. Now I just need to catch one. come off. No, no. How did it come off? No. Gosh, dang it. Put a little bit, I think I put a little bit of slack in there and he freaking popped off. I feel like I hit him pretty good. Man, I felt like I hit that fish pretty good. Just obviously not good enough for him to come off. Man, it was like a 2 pounder. It wasn't very big, but still, that would have been my first fish today. Had 3 bites, no fish in the boat. That's not good. Hook up to land ratio is poop. Well, that's 3 bites in this pocket, so maybe I'll get a couple more before I leave. Oh my gosh, man. What's my problem today? Dude, I've never lost him on this bait before. Man. Never lost him on this bait, and all of a sudden I've lost 4 today, or I've missed 4. It's freaking lame. Lame. Alright, it's alright. Next one's gonna be a 7 pounder. It's gonna engulf this thing. We're gonna get in the boat. Man, there are carp spawning everywhere. Look at them all. Found a bedfish. We'll come back to it in a little bit. Kind of spooked it off. So we'll just keep going down this bank. Maybe even fish this whole pocket, and we'll come back and try to catch that fish. First bedfish I've seen this year. Oh, is that another one right there? So I see a light spot. Oh, yep, that was a bed. Try to catch that one right now. Oh, here he is. Got him. Smallmouth, baby. I wonder if the other one's a smallmouth too. First fish of the year. First bed fish of the year, sorry. Nice little smallmouth, cute little guy. There's another one, I don't know if it's another smallmouth or spotted bass, just right up a little bit farther on a stump. I'm gonna get this fish back in the water. Man, today's been rough, really rough. Missed, what, I had 4 opportunities earlier today and just happened to not get them in the boat. I don't know what my deal is. You know, Folsom is just one of those places that, for me, is super tough. Like, I can never figure it out. Or one day I'll figure it out, and I'll come back the very next day, and the fish are doing something totally different. So, it's March. These fish should be, a lot of fish should be on the bank. So I'm just covering a lot of water, just going down the bank, just looking for groups of fish. There is a lot of carp up shallow spawning, and so I'm thinking that might have those fish kind of pulled off a little bit. But you know, I'm throwing my swim bait. I wouldn't say big, it's not giant, but bigger swim bait out deep and just kind of slow rolling it uphill, seeing if I can draw anything, you know, out from the depths. But you know, I've had a few bites doing that. You know, just can't get them in the boat. They're not very big. I mean, I saw one really good one today. It was probably like 5, maybe 6. It probably wasn't quite 6, but I mean, that was a solid one. It was just up there sunning itself in like 2 foot of water, you know, in like, I mean, it was like 7 foot, but the fish was like up higher in the water column. So, but I'm gonna try to catch the other one that I saw so we can get another fish in the boat, because I finally caught a fish. Like, gosh, man, it's been tough. It's been real tough. So I'm gonna get after it and try to catch that one. Yeah, that fish is gone. It was like a 3-pounder, man. I don't understand why they're not eating this thing. Like, they should, if they bump it, they should get hooked. These hooks are so sticky. We were looking for bedfish, and that one freaking smoked it. Come on, man. Gosh, just got line slapped. Are you serious? Oh, he's on it, he's on it. Gosh, dude. Like 5-pounder. Why? Man, that's so frustrating. That's 7 bites on this thing, and I missed every single one. I don't get it. I do not get it. Like, the treble hook setup on this is phenomenal. Like, I fish this bait a bunch, and I've not missed a fish on it. And all of a sudden today they don't want to eat it. Today they don't want to get stuck. I don't get it. Oh gosh, I thought he was so much bigger than that. Oh, when he hit it, he stopped me. Nice little chunky spotted bass. Oh man, not bad. I'm happy with it. Number 2. Man, caught him on the old swimmer. I love it. Freaking love it. My favorite way to catch them is on a big swim bait. Or just a swim bait in general. God, they hit it so hard. About time though I get one in the boat on this freaking stupid thing. See if I can get another one. It's a spotted bass, so there should be more there. Alright, we'll see if he's here. There's a little stick up. It was like a 2.5, maybe 3-pounder that was on it. Let's see if he's still there and he wants to eat a Cinco. Got him, baby. Okay, he's definitely not. No, it's not the same fish. There's no way. There's no way that's the same fish. That other fish was so much bigger than that. And it was a largemouth. This is a freaking dumb spotted bass. Well, still a fish. Still fun. Yeah, man, there was like a 3-pound largemouth sitting right there on that bush. I don't see him. Yes, sir. Well, I think I found a group of spotted bass. I caught 3 in that general area now. So that's kind of cool. At least we're getting some bites. At least we're getting some bites and getting some fish in the boat. There's another one, baby. Oh yeah. Oh man, I gotta lose my drag. He's gonna snap me off. Get out of there. Man, I don't know if I can boat flip this one. Look at that toad of a spotted bass. Man, he was hooked good too. He wasn't coming off. Not a bad little spot. Look how fat that sucker is, ready to pop. That is sweet. It's a nice spotted bass. Thanks, bud. Let's catch another one. Yes. Oh. Man, that one was super shallow. Sweet Texas rig worm, baby. A lot of people throw shaky head. We got a little water spot here. Everyone throws shaky heads. A lot of times it's a simple little Texas rig worm catches them. I mean, obviously it's not very big. The thing must weigh 13 ounces, but still, I'm telling you, Texas rig worm can get bit. So all this is I have a 2-aught EWG, you know, offset worm hook, or it's not, sorry, offset, just EWG with a zoom trick worm to a tungsten. You can either peg it or keep it free, you know, free. I have it free here on a tungsten Onyx Wicked Weights 3/16 ounce tungsten weight. And you know, I like tungsten a little bit better than lead because of sensitivity. I mean, if you guys fish, you guys know tungsten is the way to go. I know it's a little bit more expensive, but you just feel everything. Let's see if I can catch another one. Come on, get out of there. Come here, bud. Not a bad little spotted bass, man. I mean, it's not big. It's not no 4-pounder. It's probably only about 2, but still. Just getting bit is pretty fun, man. Just catching fish, being out here on a nice day like today. Bunch of boats on the water for a weekday. I guess people don't work anymore. Well, I thought I was gonna have the lake not to myself, but I wasn't expecting this many people on the lake. A lot of fishermen, a lot of pleasure boaters, but it is springtime. A lot of people are getting out in the water, enjoying the sunshine. Man, and there's a bunch of fish moving up. I've only seen a couple bedfish, but a lot of cruisers. So I'm trying to catch another one here. There's a few more swimming around in this pocket. It definitely looks like a bunch of males have moved up. I've only seen a couple females. I mean, it's early, you know, in the season for bedfish. We just had a full moon probably a week ago or so, and all these males have moved up. We had a little cold front that came through and kind of, I think that's the reason why most of these fish weren't pulled up during the full moon. But that whole bank back there, that whole pocket had fish all over it. I wanted to pick up my swim bait and fire it around, see if I can get a bigger fish, bigger female was kind of hanging out a little bit deeper and, you know, wanted to come up and eat it. But I figured if I just throw the Cinco, I could catch this fish. You know, they're the males, but just catching fish, which is, you know, what I want to be doing right now, just catching. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I like to catch a big one. But as of right now, with how earlier this day is gone, oh, there's one. Man, these fish are ready to freaking pop, man. That fish is so fat. Jeez, just ready to go. That's sick. Oh. Well, everyone, that was the warden that was calling me, aka the fiance. She's on her way home, so probably wrapping it up right here. I mean, it was a fun day. You know, I had a lot of bites on the swim bait. You know, I'm throwing that on just a Ducket 711. You know, Gary Klein flipping rod. Throwing on a 17-pound P-line tactile fluorocarbon. You know, just the swim bait that it's a prototype that I mean, it's not really a prototype, but just been working on. It's a pretty cool little bait here, but man, the Cinco seemed to be the deal. You know, caught a lot of fish on that Cinco, or not a lot, but a handful. I'm sure if I would have threw that all day, I probably would have caught 30 fish on it. Caught a lot, you know, caught a handful on it. Caught one on the Texas rig worm. I'm sure I can go right back down this bank. I have three bites or 4 bites on this bank, and if I went down that bank with the Cinco, I'd probably pick off a couple of those fish. But you know, today was a good day. You know, I got on the water, only had a few hours to fish. But it was a good, you know, like I said, it was a good day, you know, so any day on the water is a good day instead of at work, right? But anyway, thanks for watching. You know, like always, if you're not subscribed, if you guys can subscribe, I honestly really appreciate it. And you know, like the video and drop a comment, and we'll see you guys next time.